What's good, everyone? Welcome to the Sony State of Play live react for this October 27th, 2021, which I feel I should put the date in there, because we get so many of these damn shows nowadays. Police Cat might be here with us later. But right now, it's just your man, Mad King, and your boy Dre, aka BK Brawler. Let's see. We just here to see what Sony got for us. The show's starting right now. And as usual, if you guys have anything to say about anything we saw today, drop it in the comments for those that are watching later. And anyone watching with us now, communicate. We're here to talk with you guys so you guys can enjoy the show.
Spectacular show of guts, glory, and gore for you today.
Already looks black.
Looks like another battle royale.
This is our free-to-play game for next month. Already looks black.
Death Jamboree is packed with excitement! Maybe too much of it! Watch this crazy game! I'm so
Even if it's not part of next month's PlayStation Plus game, it's definitely
Your
a free
face
game
on TV.
We're oversaturated with Battle Royale.
Looks like it's having fun. I appreciate that.
Go! Hunting time! Hunter Cheese!
Definitely screams free to play though.
They opened with this game for a reason. I'm kind of sense this game is going to lose its audience in about a year before the servers get shut down.
Got it.
A year and a half.
Excellent!
That was your first look at Deathverse, Let It Die, coming to PS4 and PS5 next year.
Next year.
Now, let's listen in on a recording session with We Are OFK.
War. War sucks. In a world full of war, where war is, just doesn't have anything to do with politics or race or imperialism. Out there, we look to each other and to our thick arms.
You done?
And you're like, how did they get them that thick? Is this like an alternate reality where arms are just that thick, or are they robot arms? Our last hope is arms.
Luca, focus.
Okay, sorry, for real.
Is
PlayStation
this
promo time.
Yep.
State
I'm just supposed to introduce our band and the game about our band, right? Ooh, can we do something fun with it? Like, can we be like, why is it called State of Play? What are we, the president?
We've talked about these jokes. Hey, you.
Hi! We're still driving. Jay, I heard back from the mix engineer, and she's cool with getting songs sent on Sunday.
Itsu! How's the PlayStation blog post going?
Are hashtags too much? I want to reach more people, but I don't think I trust people who use hashtags.
Itsu, you're the best at this.
I'm proud of you.
I just do things.
Carter, what you working on?
Just a little audio filter I cooked up for debug here.
Can Debug make me sound like a demon?
Okay. Give me one more run through and we'll take a proper break, yeah?
Okay, hi! We Are OFK is a new music biopic game about us, the indie pop group OFK. It's a 5-episode series about how we started the band here in Los Angeles and how, so far, we have not screwed it up. You get dialogue choices and texting and flirting, and each episode lets you play an interactive music video of a new song from our debut EP. That's 5 episodes, 5 songs. And if you join our mailing list today, you get a life-size cutout of our whole band wearing nothing but PlayStation 5 DualSense controllers.
Oh, God.
No
Nope.
fucking
Okay, the
excited.
cutout is still TBD, but We Are OFK is coming to PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 in 2022. The future.
Wait,
The
so
future.
the voiceover
thick
wasn't
arms.
even the game?
We
It's like
are
the people announcing it?
OFK.
Okay, bye.
We love you.
Hold on.
Up next, the team at Young Horses shares a
Oh,
big
so-
update
and
coming to
Mike would be
Bugsnax.
excited about Bugsnax. The expansion.
Yeah, all the cool kids are playing this.
I know. I couldn't even play 5 minutes of this fucking game. Not to hate on it, but I just couldn't get it.
It's a free to play game, so I guess take it.
Did you all see that? Giant bug snacks!
Gosh, we might be witnessing a prehistoric species somehow preserved at the bottom of the ocean.
We need to form an expedition.
Bro? Has anybody seen my hat?
Snacks with hats? That's adorable.
Where's Felice when we need her? Comment
Yeah,
something
yeah, right.
nice.
I have no
That's
idea
not all,
about this
buddy.
game.
Ta-da!
Can
We
you make your
finally
character?
finished
Can
your
you make
huts.
the monsters,
So
or
keep
you
checking
cast
your
them?
mail, do some redecorating, and
I
before
don't
you
think
know
you
it,
made
this'll
your
feel like
character.
home.
From what I remember. But this looks like they got some home building.
We
and
stop
shit
wasting
going
time and get on with this expedition before I'm as old
I don't
as
know if that
Shola.
was in there before.
Ready yourselves! A grave danger approaches!
Early 2022. There you go, Mike. There you go.
Hey, Five Nights at Freddy's fans. We've got a security
What?
breach.
Five
It's
Nights at
funny, I was actually
Freddy's.
thinking about downloading this. It's on Xbox Game Pass.
I know. I tried playing part 1. It was too hard. My son actually plays all
Ladies
these
and
games
gentlemen,
and he
thank you
beat
for
all of
visiting,
them. I
and
don't
we
know
hope
how.
you enjoyed the show. Freddie and the gang are pretty tired, but they'll be back again next week after a few days of scheduled maintenance.
Like, these games are
Freddy
mad
Fazbear's
creepy.
Mega Pizzaplex is now closed,
Oh,
initiating
this was a
nighttime protocols.
first-person one.
No, wait,
I think
I'm
we've
still
seen a
here.
trailer for this before.
Lights on! I warned you! I warned you!
Is this VR?
They usually put them in VR, but I would never play this game in VR.
I like the atmosphere.
You should be able to escape when the security doors reopen at 6 a.m. Until then, keep moving and try not to draw attention to
I am
yourself.
thinking of getting
If
Resident
there is
Evil
another way
4
out,
VR.
I will help you find it. I promise.
Wait, you're really supposed to be on mic.
There you go.
That will fall from the mic.
Please make your way to the front of the building, where you will be given novelty glasses, a voucher for 1 free soda refill, and where you will sign a legal disclaimer releasing us of all liability for anything that might have happened during your visit. Have an awesome night, and we'll see you again soon. Would you like to take a short survey about your experience?
Alright, that looks pretty cool.
Battle beasts and demigods in a challenging action RPG coming soon to PlayStation. Let's take a look.
This feels like a Stadia game.
better now?
Online opponents await in these multiplayer games coming to PS4 and PS5.
Online multiplayer. Yo, this is an indie showcase. They should have just called it that. Was this supposed to rival Mario Kart?
You just said that. I guess you didn't hear me.
Oh, they hear you too good. Like the value for this video is like way loud.
It looks good though, right?
I'm assuming this is going to be like $30 or also a free game. Oh, they put the bananas in there.
I can see this being a free to play. You buy like costumes and stuff.
So they kept the names simple.
Yeah.
Shatter all
I don't really
expectations.
go into racing betas unless it's a Forza. This looks like Bayonetta, but I know it's not.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Dolores.
Is this Super Smash Brothers?
Oh, it is.
I'm sorry, I don't know practically.
King of Fighters. See, if I knew the characters in King of Fighters, I probably would have What's up, man? So you a fan of King of Fighters? Like I haven't played King of Fighters since probably like That's the last time I played a King of Fighters game, man. So I wouldn't know who's new, who's old. But hopefully it's a good one for you fighting game fans.
Oh, I played this, but it's definitely something you want to play with people.
Looks this like is that spy game. It's coming on console now. This is from PC.
Hi everyone,
right?
I'm Niels, also known as Bitterbird.
Yo, I want to play this. I have this
Emily,
game.
also
I have
known
it
as
on
Norstef.
Steam.
You do?
Today
never
we're excited
it.
to share First Class Trouble
I wanted to
with
get it,
you.
but I'm like,
First Class Trouble is an online social deduction game featuring a dangerous cocktail of difficult decisions and wacky possibilities.
Before you hop into a match, check out the range of customization options available to you. As you play, you'll unlock even more, so don't forget to come back to your wardrobe from time to time. Let's check out that recent match we played.
That was a good one. When the round begins, you'll be assigned a secret role of either a resident or a personoid.
So this is me. I played as a resident in this game, and my goal was to reach Kane at the heart of the ISS Alethea.
And I got to play as a personoid. So my game was all about deception and traps, stopping the residents at all costs.
Great outfit that you have on there.
Thank you. The most important question is, who can you trust?
Yeah, exactly. And I thought you and I were working together.
I know, right?
Sometimes going with your gut doesn't work out.
Sorry, Dave. I don't have that problem.
You sabotaged the oxygen. Well done.
When a system is sabotaged or a trap is sprung, this is a good time to start casting doubt on the loyalty of the other residents.
Yeah, you had me so convinced. You did such a great job. I even helped you take him out. You really got me on this game. I never suspected you at any point.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, here it is.
Gotcha.
I realized too late.
Whether you're a personoid or a resident, your social deduction skills and strategy are the key to survival.
Good luck, everyone. And remember, be careful who you trust, because in First Class Trouble,
I feel like
cocktails last longer than
like
friendships.
Among Us is like, if
Work
People are not
together to
playing
avoid
correctly,
disaster
it's
when
just not gonna be
first-class
fun,
trouble
you know?
arrives to PS4 and
Yeah.
PS5 next month.
Well, at least it's coming
PlayStation
out,
Plus
what,
members will be
next
able
week?
to download the PS4 and
Oh,
PS5
and it's
versions
free?
at no extra cost starting November 2nd.
Perfect. I could get. You know, Mo is gonna be playing that, so that's 3 of us.
Scanning craft. Pan-Galactic Federation battleship, the Astoria.
Weapons activity detected. Readying third
Starboard
strike.
thrusters to full power.
There's no time.
No way!
JRPG.
Abandoned ship. All crew members, get to an escape.
Up with that now.
Talking about space, I was just playing Everspace 2 on Game Pass on PC. It's okay, space RPG. This kind of reminds me of that RPG on the Switch. What's it called?
Phantom Star?
No. Gosh, it's a big one.
It's
Is it
so
not?
hard to compare everything to Final Fantasy.
Yeah, everything looks like Final
Are you
Fantasy.
quite all right?
Let's do Final Fantasy again.
It's help you're offering, then it's help I'm taking.
Two heroes towards that. What?
Oh, it's
Damn near
about
the
to
full
fade
Federation
into the
fleet's
universe.
moving in on us. Wish I could say we're good. But the Fed saw to it we aren't.
The crew of the Aegis needs you. Good luck, Ray.
You seek only to devour this world.
I am certain your journey into the stars above will bring hope to the future of this world, Your Highness.
Spare me your self-righteousness. I shall be saved by mine own hands.
If humanity should persist as it has, never will it find total freedom from sorrow. What hope do we hold should they descend upon us now?
How do you like the graphics? It feels like it's trying to be cartoony, but not.
I'll destroy
Yeah,
the
I'm like,
Federation ship by ship until there's not a damn thing left!
But this don't look like a PS5 game. Star Ocean. Oh,
That makes sense.
another one of those. I never got to Star Ocean, so. I
Before we wrap up,
pick
let's
that up.
get an update on
we
the
wrap
eagerly
up,
awaited
the fuck?
Little.
That's 18
We
minutes.
said it's only 20 minutes.
Mm.
Oh, here's the game everybody's been waiting to see, and I'm waiting to see why
This game.
everyone's so excited about it.
I think it's just fun.
Because it reminds me of Little Nightmares. I like Little Nightmares, but I don't know what's the hype about this. Star Ocean is another one I never got into. Man.
Yeah, I know. I wonder if this is a good one to jump into.
This trailer better be able to grab me in some way, because I'll never get
You have to
the
admit
hype.
it looks good though, like the art.
Yeah,
style.
it looks good, but I need someone to something to
Like
tell me
any
why this
other
game
day,
is hyped.
Billy
Don't
sets
worry,
out
6
on
months you get it
another
for free
job.
through PlayStation Plus or whatever. Come on, that is cool.
Looks like he's reading the letter he received. The job seems simple enough. Billy arrives at Cornfield Station. He needs to meet Professor Vincent, who should be nearby. Oh, there's an old lady up ahead. During travel, you can engage with various people. Sometimes to buy goods, or simply ask for directions. On certain occasions, the crew is available to travel together. During world map travel, you can encounter various events, some bigger than others.
Yeah, I better show me bigger events than clearing sheep out the fucking way, because that ain't enough. Like, I usually could spot garbage from a mile away, near their destination. And there's a lot of games
Billy
I
heads
get
towards
chances
an
to,
eerie
and right
looking
now,
mansion
this is
to
not
fulfill
convincing
his
me. Like, this looks
simple
beautiful.
task,
Like, that,
of course.
this looks beautiful.
He's
But beautiful
greeted by who
graphics ain't
seems
gonna
like
give
the
me a
owner.
great game.
The
Let's
job
see
is to
what's
pick
the
up a
intrigue.
mysterious artifact and deliver it to Professor Vincent. Looks like it's kept in the mansion's basement. Leaving behind the unsettling signs on the wall, Billy enters the basement chamber.
Obvious.
Well, it turns out that the job is not going to be so simple after all. Ever since leaving the mansion, strange-looking creatures constantly appear. Here he is surrounded by a mob, striking and sticking the blade into enemies to pull and throw them around.
All right, the
During
physics
his
of
travels,
the game might be
Billy
good.
needs to resort to his survival instincts and make use of whatever he has to survive. Often being exposed to the harsh side of Mother Nature. A desert environment is one such place. Finding safe places to camp and cooking up food is all part of the journey. This time, a sub-zero climate. And worse, caught in a snow blizzard. Struggling to pull his companion out of the snow. What will be their fate? Lead Billy throughout his journey and imagine what he has to face. Some expected, more often not. Oh my. Welcome to the world of Little Devil Inside.
I'm not convinced. I'm about to post a poll.
That's our
on
show.
Our
We
Gamerish
hope you enjoyed
Network
this peek
Facebook
into what's to
page
come on
about
PlayStation.
What is the hype
See you next time.
about this game? Because I need someone to convince me about why people are excited about this game. Well, definitely. That was supposed to be the game of the show. And I'm just not convinced. Like, yes, it looks beautiful, but gameplay wise, yes, they got the nice ragdoll physics and all that stuff, which usually is cool in some games. But I'll wait for that game to be $5.99 on an indie watch list, on the real. Because right now, I can't hear you. Can't hear you.
I say I was talking the whole time. My bad.
Oh,
I was
man.
saying, you play Marvel's Avengers and you like that game, so
Yep.
like your taste on games right
my
now.
taste is all over the place. That's why my taste should help make people be worried about this game, because I try anything and everything. I'm not saying that I won't give this game a try. I'm just saying that maybe I'll waste my money on this one. I'll buy it because of the hype, because of the FOMO. Me of all people, between the three of us, I always fall for FOMO, which is, for those who know what FOMO means, it's fear of missing out. I don't like it when everybody's playing shit and talking about it, and I don't know what they're talking about. I never like to be in that category, so I'll buy a game just because,
Yeah, I feel you on
and
that. Yo,
you know,
speaking on buying games, just because we're gonna get into, because hopefully if the the stars align tomorrow, we're gonna give you a Gamerish podcast tomorrow.
yes,
But
we're trying to
me
give you
and
guys
Dre
a podcast where
recently-
we're just talking about games tomorrow. There's no gaming news tomorrow. It's going to be early. No, we're trying to do this around between 12 and 1 o'clock tomorrow before we go to work. Or at least I go to work. I go to work late. But, so hopefully we get that to you guys.
I was gonna say, not to get, because we're gonna have a whole podcast about this tomorrow. But the fear of missing out, and I actually bought Guardians of the Galaxy.
I know, that's what I was saying. I was like, I thought you wasn't buying this one.
Yeah,
I
I
was
just like,
for those
I
who don't
felt the
know,
pressure.
I just finished streaming an hour of Guardians of the Galaxy. If you want to check that out, it's on our Twitch page. I'll stream some more either tomorrow or what's tomorrow? Thursday, so Friday, because I'm playing juggling Man of Medan, House of Ashes for Halloween. You know, that's the scary game of the month right now. And then Guardians of the Galaxy, since it's the new thing. And then we got freaking Age of Empires coming out on Friday, which I don't know if I could stream that because I'm like a rookie when it comes to Age of Empires, even though I play all the strategy games out there. But
which is
yeah,
funny
I don't know if I can
because
stream
I want to like jump in and play it, but like I feel the same way. Like it might be like a bit much for me, which is it sucks because it's like they want new people to jump in, but it's such a like it's like the fifth one you said, right? So it's like
four. It's
the fourth one, but it's like it's hard to jump into something that's already kind of established and like. Plus, I hate
that's why
tutorials.
I went and played all the definitive edition. I went and played one.
So you have experience in this.
Yeah, so I got myself up and ready on what this game is gonna be about. Because usually I play like the what is it, like Total War games, like the Rome one. I got the Dynasty Warriors Total War game, and this is similar to that. You know, except in Total War, you're fighting more than you're strategizing on your town and taking care of the people. So there's a lot to take in, you know, and I'm just like, as long as I have the time, I'll sit down, turn off everything around me, and I'll invest. And as long as you invest, you can learn this shit, you know, but we'll see how it goes. But as for this show, though, that last game, was it The Devil Within is what it's called. It's not, hasn't captured me. If anybody has something to say in the comments of why you guys like, like please tell me like what, if you guys know about this game that they just finished showing, The Devil Within, please let us know like what was it that was the hype, because everyone was posted and talking about, oh, State of Play tomorrow is going to show off this game, and I'm just like, Dre don't know about this game. And if Dre don't know about this game, then how hype is this fucking game? Because I make sure to pay attention to everything that I feel is gonna be big, or like I feel that I'm gonna love. And yes, I know every game that's great I don't have to love, but usually, like I was saying earlier, I have a good radar on what's gonna be shit and what's gonna be good. And this game, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be shit, but I don't see this shit. I call this shit, but I don't see this. Maybe I say this game gets no higher than 7.5s and 8, which is usually great in some books and okay in others. You know, so if it gets that much, just because
I was gonna say, like, how much are you willing to like spend on it?
From the way it looks, $25, $24.99. I wouldn't go any higher than that.
I would say like $39.99 the most. You know, and I think
$40
at that
on
price
that?
point.
If it's an open world game, I'll pay $40 for it. If it's just a stream, if it's a linear adventure game where you're just doing this and that, and it's like, and it reminds me of how what's it what I just said, Little Nightmares, then that's to me like 25. Little Nightmares I never spent money on. Thank God for Stadia giving me those games for free, because I like those games, but I couldn't find myself spending money on them, you know. But I'll say if it's $25 and the hype is real for it, like after I see reviews and people are like, oh, it's great. If someone like Mike posts on our Facebook Gamerish page, if you're not following us, guys, follow us. We got Gamerish network page on Facebook and our Gamerish network group page where we just talk games and a whole bunch of other shit and spread all the gaming news. You know, so join us if you're not part of that yet. Along with all the other stuff like Twitch and YouTube, and if you're watching on all that stuff, please like, subscribe, get those alerts for our videos, because we're trying our best to get back in the groove. You know, this is Gamers Network post COVID, and so now that we all have jobs again and stuff, this is us trying to realign our lives with our podcasts and stuff. So bear with us if you guys are missing out right now. But like, other than that game, is there something else you saw in there that you think looked intriguing?
Honestly, not really. Funny enough, the Mario Kart like spin, like the Mario Kart, like the kart racing,
the kart
drift.
racer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looked good because I could go for like an easy. Like, I love racing games. I hate when racing games take itself too seriously. I'm not like that like into racing games where like I have to change the tires for the track. I have to warm
That's
up,
why we love
warm up the
Forza
engines.
Horizon.
Exactly. So like this reminds me of like a Mario Kart ish because I just can't get into playing my Stadia. I don't know why. I really want to play the new Metroid
I'm
game.
using Stadia,
I
yo,
just
right
can't
now.
play my Stadia. It's just like it doesn't.
Far Cry 6 is like my main thing on Stadia right now. I'm just playing that because I got the Ubisoft Plus account attached to it, so I get all those Ubisoft games for free. And yeah, Far Cry 6 is killing, but we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. I don't want to get
Yeah.
into it now. That's gonna be part of the podcast tomorrow. I have a list of 10 games tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna go through 10 games because it's been so long. We're calling this the Gamerish Network Podcast Game Drop tomorrow. So this will be on here. We'll do a video for it, and we'll also have the audio put on our Gamerish Network Spotify, iTunes page. And remember, we have new pages now. I've been dropping links. I'm gonna try and put a link underneath this video here on our Facebook and YouTube and stuff, so people could get the new Gamerish Network page on Spotify and iTunes. I'll drop our link tree because I updated that with all the new pages. You know, because I don't want nobody to miss out. Unfortunately, we had to move over to another service, and it created a whole new page for us instead of just linking all of our stuff to our old page. So
and Twitch is like we're using a different service to stream. So if we don't see you guys on chat because a crazy said something and it's not showing up on our chat, we apologize for that. Hopefully it works itself out. After Twitch got hacked, I guess they're being extra careful about things.
Yep. So what did the crazy say? I didn't get that. I could see who's like
said,
watching us. Like shout out to Wifey and Tim and Ida. Thanks for watching us, you know, and going through this. I don't want to call it a journey, but just watching us watch games, you know, is what we do.
Yeah, true that.
That's all good, but yeah.
I think overall I would give this 20 minutes, not expecting anything too crazy. I would give this a 6, 7 being just like
I give this a 6 because they never told us this was going to be, well, okay, it's not fully an indie showcase, but it was 80% an indie showcase. And with the exception of King of Fighters and that game. Well, that game that they showed last as an indie game.
You're forgetting about that Friday Nights Freddy thing.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah. So Five Nights at Freddy's is an indie game. That's an indie publisher.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like it was. I think that was.
Yeah,
like,
it's there. It's familiar. The rest of the games weren't familiar. I guess we weren't expecting nothing big. They did I guess they didn't temper expectations like that. I think if they didn't call it a state of play, I would have probably thought more about it. But they called it a state of play, and which state of play we watched that wasn't full of like AAA games. You know, if it's an indie showcase, say it's an indie showcase.
Yeah, it's an indie showcase. But I wonder why make this whole big premiere thing? Why not just drop the trailers? You know, why do this all in one?
Remember the backlash that we heard about Sony treating indie publishers differently than Xbox and Nintendo does. So now they want to be like, oh, hey, look, we're showing off indie games. Now you guys can't say that we don't show them off, but it's not about showing them off. They also, if you notice in the PlayStation Store now, indie developers I saw on Twitter were coming out about how now they don't have to pay as much money and stuff to get their games shown off with the other big titles in the new game section and stuff. Actually, when I go into new games and I was looking for House of Ashes, I had to go through at least 20 indies before they showed me House of Ashes at the end of the damn line. And I didn't care about any of those 20 games. But the thing is that PlayStation still put them there so people won't be at their throats about them not showing off indie games as much as they show off like the double or AAA titles.
Yeah.
So
I mean, good for them. I know Felice is big on Xbox doing the indie spotlights. And middle of COVID, no games are coming out. Why not dip into the indie market right now to fill that void? You know?
Yeah. Even though we got a plethora of games coming out right now.
I mean, right now. But like before this, it was like I was begging for a game.
Yeah, I have no shortage of shit to play right now. and like Friday when that comes and Age of Empires comes, and I think something else comes out Friday. Is not coming to mind right now, but yeah, we're gonna talk about games tomorrow though, guys. Like definitely tomorrow, we will make it happen. We will make it happen. We thank everybody that tuned in and watched this showcase with us. If you didn't get to see it from the beginning, rewind. Watch from the beginning. I see people coming in here right now, like Jesse. What up, Jess? So you just hop inside the room. But you gotta rewind and see everything that happened with this PlayStation showcase, man. But as usual, guys, enjoy your drinks, enjoy your games. Peace out.
See you guys. Peace.